What is going on, guys, fellas, ladies, and germs out there? Welcome back to Toy Hunters for Us. I'm your host, Dibney. And I'm going to start by saying, do you guys remember that Flash Gordon movie from back in the day? Well, let me start with that intro. Flash! Let me show you why. Is that a freaking Flash symbol right there? It's either Flash Gordon or Flash. Either or. That I found that really hilarious. I don't know why the hell is in there, but whatever. Oops, there goes Machiko. Poor Machiko. Let me just put her on the side. I tried to keep her there, but I'll probably just put her back together. At first I thought it was just like a practical joke, but no, after looking at the little cover right there, he does have it right there on his helmet. Doesn't have it on his chest. Well, not that I can see it here, but I'm probably gonna have to look at into the comic. He does have it on his biomask, but yeah. Here we have it. This is the Broken Tusk Predator from the Series 18 Predator series, newly released in 2018. Oh, actually, this month. It's based from the Dark Horse comics of the Predator series. So, want to know more about this character? Go check out their books. I heard they're pretty interesting. Again, this is the artwork that you get over here. The product shirt right there, and then you get the rest of the three figures right there on the back. You want to read the little description right there? Boom. Go ahead. Alright, so let's see. Let's crack this guy open. Really love that Machiko figure, so hopefully I can feel the same about this figure. Okay. Ooh. Came with some accessories. I see a good range of accessories. So I really like that already. Again, as previously mentioned, be careful with your Neca figures. Be careful how you take them out of the little clam or whatever this thing is, this little plastic piece. Don't want to force your figures, otherwise you're gonna get screwed. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, now panic. Everything is alright. Alright, this guy's quite some guy. He's bulky. Oops, sorry about that. So how's everybody doing today? I recently came back from having dinner with my family, well, with my wife's family for Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I didn't, probably you're not gonna watch this by the time Thanksgiving is going on, but yeah. Hopefully you guys had a great time. I know I did. Alright, so really quick, let's look at the accessories. He came with this like flamethrower or shotgun thingy, majiggy. The gun! Just a gun. I don't know. I need to look into the comics. I seriously need to look into the comics to know what the hell I'm going to be talking about. But here you go. Again, Neca. Really doing it with the detail. See that? They don't just give you a generic piece of plastic. They actually give you a piece of art. Look at the detail on the strap. Really nice. Nice paint touch. He also came with this two blade thingies, like a naginata or whatever. Looks like he's been killing some stuff with them. Nice metallic brush. You can see the details right here, like it's being, scratched right there, shot at. So, really nice details right there. And the wooden handle right there. And right here for this spear, same thing. Some bullet holes, some scratch, you know, some blood like insects. And the wooden handle right there. And check this out. You can fuse them to make a very long freaking staff. How like damn apples. As if a predator is not dangerous by himself already. Okay, so let's take a look at this figure. There you have it. See that flash symbol right there on his forehead? Then this is a xenomorph head embedded into his armor. How is it that it didn't melt? I don't know, but I need to check that out. That's really neat. I think there was another. I think it was the Serpent Predator. I think it was, or something like that. That was previously released. That also had an alien head embedded into his armor. So that was pretty good. So he almost has like this military combat armor for some reason. I think that's what it is. Really nice touch and detail. So far I can see that the armor right here, soft plastic, which means that probably they give us, yeah, they did. I don't know if you can see right there the cut. So that means that the torso is on a ball joint, so, or a ball peg. So that's nice. And then right here for the crotch piece is also soft plastic right there. You can see soft plastic down the back, the armor. So it's almost like a militarized insect like armor. So that's interesting. Anytime they release a new Predator figure is really interesting because they always come up with some like really neat ideas. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, keep looking at the figure. Ooh, feet. Right there. So the figure overall, very, very nice. So let's take a look at the articulation. Unfortunately, unlike the Ultimate Predator figures, this one did not come with an alternate head to show the unmasked head. That would have been super nice. But that doesn't bug me too much, so I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I think he's gotta be a really young Predator. He's probably, I don't know, he could be a young blood or a blooded hunter. Because he doesn't look like he's been aged. You can tell by the tone of his skin, like he's practically, you know, still young. So compared to the other guys, like they actually seen some stuff out there. Okay, so it does not have a plasma caster. There's no backpack. I mean, he's got this backpack right here, but I guess it's just for like to power up his little rifle thingy right there. So anyway, let's look at really quick at the articulation, okay? All right. So for the head, he can look up fairly enough, up like that, and he can look down, just about average. You know, full rotation for the head. Nothing gets in his way because there's no plasma caster. And then for the arm, oh God, here we go again. Oh no. I can't get the arm to move because there is a small plastic right there. You see it? So whenever I move the arm, it gets in the way. So it cannot get farther from that angle. Obviously then full arm rotation. We get articulation on the bicep, which is nice. Double jointed elbows. Rotation on the forearm. The blades are retractable, so that's nice. The hands are on a ball. Yeah, the ball hinge. So movement up and down and full rotation. Just be careful. Because again, if it gets clipped on the tip of the blades, then you might actually break them. So be careful with those. So as previously mentioned, we have ball peg for the torso. Not much movement there because the armor kind of gets in the way. Bummer, but still pretty good. We got rotation on the hip. Legs, he can kick up pretty up high. Not that he ever kicks. Double jointed knee. And no rotation on the thigh, no rotation on the leg. But we do have a ball hinge right here on the foot for the ankle rocker, moving forward and back for the foot. So that's about it. So it's a very interesting figure and an interesting range of accessories. Only bummer for me is they did not come with extra hands, because I can see he did come with the gun, but like the gun itself is too big to behold on these hands. I guess he got these hands. No, I don't think it's going anywhere. I'll try to put the spear or the staff. Okay, he did go in. Again, you gotta be really careful because sometimes these figures are so brittle you might actually break them, so you gotta be really, really careful. Okay, let me see if I can put this freaking gun in here. Well, luckily the hands seem to be made out of soft plastic. Sometimes because of the way they painted them, they look like, I don't know, like crystallized plastic for some reason. And that always makes me very paranoid, because if I put too much stress on them, I might actually break them. So again, you know, it doesn't hurt to be extra careful. So again, you know, just be really careful. Yeah, there's another detail I just spotted right here. If you, boom, the gauntlet can actually show you the bomb right there, and it does have some digits on it. Check it out. That's really cool. So very Neca. So if the digits are going off, something tells me this guy did not make it. Spoiler alert. That's just pretty cliche. If you see digits on that bomb, that means, you know, he did not make it. So he had to go the Warrior's way. Alright, fellas, so that's pretty much it. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Hornhead Predator. So again, thank you very much. Don't forget to give me that like, subscribe if you haven't, and hope to see you on the next one. I'm your host, Dibney. You were watching Toy Hunters R Us. Peace.